challenge.
Tim, when you think of the players, which players come to mind as setting the bar for a high basketball IQ?
LeBron James certainly at the top of the list. Nikola Jokic, I would put Luka Doncic in that category as well. IQ means you have the ability to understand defenses and where your four teammates are at all times.
And for some it's natural, and for some they probably got to work at it, correct?
You got to work on it, but I think it's critical if you really want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack.
So on the floor for Memphis, Zach Edey out there with Jackson. Then there's Ty Jerome. Then it's MP. And here are the Pelicans now, following the three-pointer by MP. On the wing, Murray. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, what a night Murray has had. It seems like he's been involved in every possession offensively, and he is putting up big numbers.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power,
hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Murray. Grizzlies making the shot. Williamson from long range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Here's Murray, following the basket by MP. Murray dishes to Jones. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murray for 3.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Here's MP. Missed inside. Pelicans trail by 12. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Jerome. Pass to Queen. Puts up a 3. Jerome with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. New Orleans has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. In the corner, Murray with it. And here's Jones. Now here's Murray. Guarded by Jerome. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And it's 7 points for Trey Murphy.
And Murray has the vision you want in a lead guard. He scans the floor and finds his team quality shots.
MP, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 10. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
It's his first trip to the line. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Pelicans trail by 11. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Murray. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he trims the lead to single digits. 10 points for him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Grizzlies making the shot. Bay wide open, and he fired. And the 3 off target. Memphis leading by 10. MP rattling the rim.
Wow, Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Bay, launches it. Edey with the rebound. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Pelicans, they're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
Well, I think for the Grizzlies,
For the Pelicans, Jones checked in for Bay. Trey Murphy comes in for Fears. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jose Alvarado. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Trey Murphy is out there with Murray. And it's Misi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. It's intercepted. Ball's knocked loose. Now Edey. And a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Grizzlies?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Knocked down the 3.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Pelicans trail by 14. Puts it up from 12. Edey rips down the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And the foul called.